If I may ask you a simple question, do you actually know what's causing your chest fat? Because a lot of men assume they're dealing with regular man boobs caused by weight gain, when in reality it could be something completely different, something deeper, something that won't go away no matter how many push-ups or diets you try. And knowing the difference between the two isn't just important, it determines the treatment, the results you'll get, and even how long you'll struggle with this issue. In today's video, let's break down the difference between man boobs and gynecomastia, how to tell them apart, and why understanding the difference is one of the most important things you can do for your body. Are you ready? Let's dive right in. There are two conditions people often confuse. Pseudo-gynecomastia, also called man boobs. This is the most common type. It simply means fat has accumulated around your chest area. This can happen if you gain weight, eat more calories than you burn, don't train your upper body, have a high sugar or a high carb diet, live a sedentary lifestyle. The chest becomes soft, jiggly, and can change depending on your weight. That's why men with pseudo-gynecomastia often see improvements once they clean up their diet, increase protein, or start strength training. The next type is true gynecomastia. This is something completely different. Gynecomastia is glandular tissue growth, not fat. The tissue under your nipple becomes firm, rubbery, or disc-like. And no matter how much fat you lose, the gland doesn't shrink because it's not fat at all. True gynecomastia is usually caused by hormonal imbalances, especially elevated estrogen or reduced testosterone. It can also be triggered by genetics, medication side effects, puberty changes, steroid use, alcohol, or certain medical conditions. So, you can eat clean, lose weight, hit chest day every Monday, and still have that firm lump sitting under that nipple. This is why knowing the difference matters. Before panicking or assuming the worst, you can do a simple self-check at home. Here's how. Step 1. Raise your arms slightly. Lift your arms just a little, not fully overhead. This lengthens the chest and makes it easier to feel what's underneath. Step 2. Pinch the area around the nipple. Use your thumb and index finger. Gently pinch the area directly under and around the nipple. Step 3. What are you feeling? Soft, squishy, jiggly, even on both sides, equals fat. This is pseudo-gynecomastia. It feels like regular body fat and moves easily between your fingers. A firm lump, disc shape, or rubbery mass behind the nipple equals glandular tissue. This points toward true gynecomastia. It feels tough, structured, and doesn't move like fat. Step 4. Check for sensitivity or pain. Some people experience tenderness with gynecomastia, especially in cases triggered by puberty, medication, or hormonal changes. Step 5. Compare both sides. Gynecomastia can occur on one side or both, but the lump is often more pronounced on one. Fat is usually distributed evenly. This simple pinch test gives most men clarity on what they're dealing with, but it isn't a medical diagnosis. It just helps guide you toward the next right step. Here are some common causes and triggers. Fat-related chest growth is usually caused by weight gain, poor diet, high sugar, fried food, excess carbs. Hormonal fluctuations from obesity, lack of exercise, low protein intake, poor posture. The chest may sag or look soft because the muscles underneath are underdeveloped. True gynecomastia, or gland growth, is often linked to hormonal imbalance, high estrogen, low testosterone, puberty, aging, certain medications, blood pressure meds, antidepressants, steroids, etc., alcohol and drug use, liver or kidney issues, genetics. This type does not change with weight loss. You can be muscular, lean, fit, and still have glandular tissue. So, why does knowing the difference matter? Because the treatment is completely different. If it's pseudo-gynecomastia, you can fix it with a calorie deficit, high-protein diet, strength training, chest, shoulder, and back workouts, lower sugar and alcohol, improve posture. Your chest shape will improve as your body fat drops. But if it's true gynecomastia, no amount of dieting or exercise will remove the gland. You might lose surrounding fat, but the tough lump will remain. Gynecomastia often requires hormonal evaluation, medical treatment, in some cases surgery. This is why understanding what you're dealing with can save you months, even years of frustration. You stop blaming yourself, you stop trying ineffective strategies, and you start pursuing the right solution. So, when should you see a doctor? You should reach out to medical professionals if you feel a firm lump under the nipple, the area is painful or growing, only one side is affected, you already lost weight but the lump is still there, you're unsure and want clarity. Doctors can run hormone tests, evaluate the tissue, and recommend the best approach based on your body. Have you ever dealt with man boobs or been diagnosed with gynecomastia? Or maybe you've been confused and unsure which one you have. Tell me your experience in the comments. Let's help each other out. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you, and we'll see you in the next video.